3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. Hi, how's it going, y'all? I'm Euclidean Vision, and I am super excited to see that Overwatch's new Archives event, Storm Rising, is set to bring us more of my favourite suited Omnic, the Maverick Mafioso, Maximilien. Set sometime after the London Uprising and Reinhardt's curious dismissal from Overwatch, a new character called Sojourn fills us in on the plans to hit Talon's financiers in hopes of getting to Doomfist proper. Supposedly featuring Tracer, Genji, Mercy and Archives newcomer Winston as our strike squad, this mission seems set to take place on the newly teased Havana map, as evidenced further by the event's title, Storm Rising. However, I do say supposedly for a reason. For one, having 3 previously playable Archives characters as our main lineup is boring, for want of a better word. Never mind that we've all been looking forward to finally getting some insight on Talon from within, or that it'd just be more damn fun than playing as Overwatch again. Have we been fed the exact, rather generic information that we need to set us on the wrong path? Are Blizzard trying to debate us? I super hope so. The timing of the map releases also kind of begs the question as to how involved Paris would be in this event, as Maximilien himself can be theoretically linked to either Havana or Paris quite easily, and for Paris to have gone through such delays and recent alterations and to just not be relevant at all feels a little incongruent to me. Paris definitely didn't get the dedicated attention its delay was supposedly intended to develop, and with its Omnic Revolution aesthetic having resonated well with the community even in very recent days, it feels kind of strange for me for it to be almost overlooked in that way. But regardless of which map we're heading for, it seems certain that the mission's aim is set firmly on Maximilien's head, and as we've seen him alive and well, grinning maliciously in Masquerade, the mission evidently doesn't succeed. All this seems to point to the idea that we may not be playing as Overwatch after all, especially as they basically can't succeed in their mission to capture Maximilien. The best they can do is take down one of his likely multiple businesses and inconvenience him, slightly. Havana is also possibly kind of questionable as the location, as the newspaper article we recently got is dated from 2060, which is supposedly around 14 to 16 years ago in the Overwatch timeline, which means that the mission makes absolutely no sense with the characters we've been given. But who knows, this could just be a retcon, it could be Blizzard being a bit rubbish with their own timeline, unsure. But either way, whether we're playing as an Overwatch strike team heading for Havana, or as a Talon defense team retreating from Havana to Paris, or we even just get to stare at Maximilien sitting by a warm fire, grinning menacingly over a fine glass of old Glen Wales, or Don Rumbotica, I am psyched to be potentially learning more about my favourite malevolent machine. Even if it's not as a playable character. Thank you all for your time. You better stop caring about a nobody like Sojourn and start getting psyched for my boy Maximilien. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Please like and subscribe to help a little old YouTuber out. And as ever, go forth, my friends. May the glorious light of Best Girl shine upon you. Peace!